Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Plays of Motorsport Manager. We're in the playing for the Challenge Pack DLC, All-Star Level Challenge, and we're doing Ernie's Paradise, but you guys all know the drill by now. We've got rain sprinklers and reverse grid and all that good stuff. And in the last episode, it was not a great race for us. We were in Milan. Chapman managed to win and get fastest lap, which is just... those 2 extra points are just really hurting us. We're just not able to get it. The only crumb of comfort was that Holtz did appear to get a penalty, so they were second, I think, and they got to third. So that took a few points out of them. So that's something. But we pitted early, or well, we pitted and put the inters on, and then they managed to stay out for like 2 laps in quite wet conditions on slick tyres, and didn't seem to really lose any performance, which, as I say, the weather in this game's a little crazy, but there you go. The car is slowly dropping down in performance as well, so there is that is a bit of an issue. But let's get into the mail now and we'll check out the news. We had we had a couple of major mistakes as well with Sharp, didn't we? It was like a 1.5 and like a 3-second, I think, at the pit stop, which I think Surkov had to stack behind then as well. There was a gap enough, but even with a 1% mistake chance, we still seem to be making loads of mistakes. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I've conducted an after-action report with the offending crew members, including random player, pit crew mistake, that name. Okay, well, there you go. There is no pit crew, so I guess that's what it says there. And the gearbox is built, so we'll go and check that out in a minute. But let's come in here. Sherry Sharp just missed out on a podium today. She must have been devastated. Yes, when they have a driver dedicated to Zoe. She was devastated. What about me? We'll say no, Zoe's tough because she's going to get some... Oh, the chairman like that as well. Okay, I like that. That's good. That's something else we need is, the... chairman's happiness is not great. Oh, we've gone back to secure, so we're just on the bubble, but as long as we maintain that first, we'll be okay. Let's come over here and are we going to build another part? I kind of want to, but I don't think we've got the time to do it, to be honest. We've got, what are we, 10 days till Munich? We've got like 80 days till the end of the season, and I don't think we, if we build parts, we have to focus on the reliability of those parts to be able to then use those parts, and that takes away from the performance of the parts we've already built. I'm kind of leaning towards stopping production of parts now, because if I build them, I want to use them, and I mean, I guess I could build them. There's no cost to that, right? Yeah, but you still can't use them. Do you know what? I'm not building any parts. Screw that. We've built up enough parts. Let's leave it at that. So let's get to the car repair, and we'll put the gearbox in for some work. And I think we're working on like a front wing as well. We'll try and get those ready for Munich, but there's only 10 days to go, so we may just... I'm kind of leaning towards just focusing solely on performance, to be honest. But anyway, let's get to the car repair, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, there we are. The car repair is done. So let's come over here, and that's going to be done 1 day before the race. And if we throw the gearbox in, that's really going to screw that over, isn't it? But kind of feel like 19 days after the race. That's going to be done well before. That's going to be done before Ardennes. So we could leave it like that. We won't get to use it this race. We won't use any of these parts this race, but next race we'll have those, and these will also get some. Oh yeah, we'll switch to that. Doesn't change anything over there, but it gives you an extra few days here. Yeah, we'll get Darian because he has one better performance. So anything to get the performance up. I think, we've got like all these parts here. Is that all the parts we've built? Yeah, that's all the parts we've built, but then we just built 2 others, and we've got 85 days to do that. And as I say, there's only like 80 days left of the season, so we're not going to get all these parts. Obviously, once we've got those sorted in reliability, you can then crank everybody up and they'll go a bit quicker. But yeah, we haven't got time to build more parts. I think that's the bottom line. We can build the parts, we just haven't got the time to put the performance into them. So I think putting the performance in the parts we've got now is definitely the way to go. And we can't get that done before the race now. Okay, well, we might as well do that then and get some of that performance sorted. So, right, anyway, let's move it on and we will get to the race. Right, so here we are now. We're just about ready now to head off to Munich, so that's all good. We've got a couple of unread reports here. Yeah, it's just some scouting. I guess we could go and have a look at that, but there we go. To be honest, Flores, yeah, improvement rate's not very good. Marketability is pretty crap, so no. Yeah, Rick de Graaf is the other guy. We already looked at him. So let's come over here. We will take that one. As I say, money is not really an issue, so I think we'll just gamble it on that one. Ooh, it's going to be wet in the race, and it's going to be really wet in the practice. Okay. And then obviously we could get sprinklers as well. That is a possibility. It's low, very low wear and very low burn. 22 laps. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to take our standard 3, 3, 3. Take 3. I think. I mean, you know, we don't know what the weather's going to do. It might rain in the last 10 laps or something, or it might be raining for the whole thing. They might put some sprinklers on, but assuming it's dry for a good portion, I think I'm going to go with like the medium or the hard tyre, and we'll try and do one stop, but we'll try and one stop, and hopefully we can get it so that we can put on like the inter or the wet tyre. But rain sprinklers and that, it could be anybody's guess. No, we haven't actually built any parts, so let's leave everything the way it is. I think that's all good. So I shall cut away now and go off and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for the race. And welcome back to Munich on race day, where it is nice and dry at the moment, but rain is forecast. But for lap 11, it's not forecast. Okay, and obviously we could get rain sprinklers on top of that, so yeah, that is an issue. Okay, well, I went with the medium tyres because we should be able to do a one stop, but obviously we've got rain on the way, so it may be a two stop race. We'll see. We'll go there and there as well with that one, and we'll change those tyres out for this one because I went with those mediums because they should last the whole race, whereas these, I mean, in theory you could do it, but you're probably not going to have much tyre left at the end of it. So do we take some fuel out? I think we're going to take a couple of laps of fuel out. Let's take 2 laps of fuel out. Let's do that. Take 2 laps of fuel out. We can push a little bit, but obviously we're going to need to hybrid mode a little bit as well. We'll do some weight stripping because I haven't done any of that. Do we strip like a crap ton of weight out of this now and really go for performance? Means we can't really turn the car up at all though. But that extra 100 performance might just be the ticket. Feel like we might do that, but we're not going to run the car for very long at the high levels. Do you know what? I'm kind of tempted to go with that. I feel like it's going to be a risk. We're not going to be able to push the car, but that extra 100 performance might just help us out across the board. I think it's worth it. Let's try it. We need to try something. We've got a pretty decent setup with these guys as well, like 99 I think and a 98 there, so pretty good. I'm only just going to push and go high for like 1 lap. Yeah, we'll just do that, 1 lap, and then we'll turn everything down. You know, I think we need some kind of edge, and so I think an extra 100 performance, really strip that way out, might be our answer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for it. It works, it doesn't work. There's one of the two. You know, that might just help us out. Where if they go on Holtz on the hard tyre and Chapman's on the medium. Okay. Front runners are on the softs. So he should have pretty good speed. Whoa, go sharp. Go sharp, well done. I like it. No, we should be doing that. Okay, let's go ×2. It's okay, and we'll keep an eye on that. I think we'll be okay for this first lap, and then we'll just switch down to medium, I think, after that. We've got a bit of extra performance, but obviously, you know, that's not going to hold Holtz and the Steimans back. They're just unstoppable, those guys. So you know, right, let's turn everything down now because I'm really worried about the car condition. We've not lost any condition, but I think we'll keep that down. We'll start saving a bit of fuel as well. Just by having the engine mode down, so that's good. We'll get ready to do a boost as well. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Oh man. Oh boy, yeah, this is, oh man, yeah, this is not working out well at all, is it? Yeah. Okay, 9th for Holtz, and yeah, we're like 16th, 17th. Just, yeah, this is not good. They're on the same tyre as us as well. Holtz is on a hard tyre, so she's just flying through the field. She always seems to go faster than Chapman through the field, I'll say that much. Chapman's usually the one that wins, but getting away through the field, she may have better overtaking skill or something. I don't know, but either way, we're not doing very well right here. You know, I don't want to push the car too much because look, the performance is already, you know, the condition has already dropped down like 5% or so, 4 or 5%. So we've really got to keep it low. 15th for Sharp, come on. We're up to 10th for Chapman and 7th for Holtz, 6th for Holtz now. It's just, yeah. It's like the reverse grid. If we had a fantastic car would be great, but we have a rubbish car. So the reverse grid is really hurting us. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not really much more I can say on this one. This is not a good performance at all. They're up to 6th and 7th. Damn. That is just not good at all. 17 laps to go. People are going to start pitting, but obviously Holtz is going to go really deep into the race, and to be honest, Chapman's going to go deep as well. Yeah. We'll get ready to do some boost. We are saving a bit of fuel, so that is something, but you know, at the same time, we're just stuck with it. Always with these Scuderias as well. We're always battling them. There's always an issue for us as well. They're always kind of getting in our way, and you know, we just can't make a pass on them. We always end up battling these guys, which I think just ultimately slows us down. What are we, 26-0, they're doing like 25s, 25-3, 25-2, I mean, you know, yeah, I'd say we just stuck behind these Scuderias a lot of the time, just keep fighting them out. That's kind of the issue, I feel. So that we're often just fighting these guys who are in a really good car, and so, you know, they keep coming, you know, we get past them and then we have to slow down for a corner like there because they're right behind us, or right in front of us, sorry, and just... yeah, we just seem to get caught out by these guys, and it really screws us over, I feel. We get slowed down massively. How's the car looking? Yeah, it's down to 50% already. So I don't think we can really push the car much at all. The tyres are dropping off the heat scale as well. Let's have a look at the weather, actually. Oh, okay. So we have got rain coming in lap 16. Probably would have been better going a hard tyre, trying to go all the way there, but again, you don't know that, so... oh god, the rain sprinklers are on. Okay, well, that's changed everything. So we want to dive in the pits and get... can we get to the end on that? Oh, it's going to be tough, but we might be able to do it. Do you know what, let's just see how the rain builds, but kind of tempted to stay out for another lap and then try and get to the end on that inter tyre. So it's kind of full wet, but then it's inters probably for the rest of the race, maybe? It's just 14 laps to go. Let's do it. Screw it, let's do it. Let's bring Sharp in. Let's bring Sharp in. Gonna leave Surkoff out. Because there's not much of a gap. He's going to stick behind her. I think either way we're kind of damned if we do, because we know the AI is just going to be peerless even on these even in these soaking wet conditions. I think we gamble with Sharp, but we leave Surkoff out for another lap, and then we'll bring him in for maybe the inter tyres as well. Let's leave it. So I think a lot of people are going to dive in now for these tyres. So full wets for Woodford, damn. I don't think that's the way to go. that means you're kind of committing to one more stop, and I'm trying not to do that. So, ooh, let's get Cirque off. I think for like, you know, 3 laps or thereabouts, your wet weather is going to be brilliant. Your wet tire is going to be fantastic. But after that, it's going to drop off, and you need to stop again. So I think we're going to go into tire. It is full wet, but it's not going to be full wets for long. So I'm kind of counting on that. We're going to just stay out. Yeah, everyone's gone full wets, but they're going to have to stop again, you see. And so wow, people are still... Oh no, they are coming in the pits now. Thought they were all staying out on the dry tyres. I was like, come on. So we need to try and get to the end now on this tyre. Yeah, we're not doing wets. Shut up. So we are the only ones on the inters, so we're going to be super slow for the next couple of laps. This may cost us this may cost us everything. Who knows? But I think we've got to try something different. We can't just stick as we are, because we're just going to lose out. So I think, you know, if we can boost in at least 1 lap, that'll help us make up the difference, because they are going to stop again. If we can get to the end, we're in the pound seat, and we should be golden. Because they're going to have to stop, because they're going to be super slow for in a couple of laps time. But I mean, to be honest, the Steinmans are probably going to be quick enough that they may just certainly negate Surkoff's advantage. You're not looking at the back of Lipponen's car, they're only just overtaking you, for God's sake. Yeah, this is possibly a mistake, but you know, I'm pretty sure the AI would get away with this, let's put it that way. But you know, we're probably not going to get away with it. Yeah, they are just slowly just ripping away from us. We really need that rain to stop. Got 1 more lap though. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. That's a shame. It was worth a shot. As I say, I don't think we were going to do very well either way. Boost a little bit more. But yeah, we're going to lose out. That's a shame. Hopefully they stay out. I mean, the question is, can we actually do that without stopping again? I don't know if we can. Tyre temperature's dropping off massively. I don't think we can really push on the car much, but we'll push a little bit. Try and get a bit of heat back in that tyre. So the rain sprinklers are ending, so they're going to drop off. Their advantage is going to disappear soon. So we should start catching them back up as the as the track dries out. So yeah, people have already come back into the pits for inters. So let's keep pushing. We've got to try and get to the end. I'm kind of hoping these guys stay out a bit longer. The longer they stay out, the more of an advantage we can get. 7 laps to go as well. We've got to keep an eye on the car though. So here comes the actual rain now. So the rain sprinklers are on, so they can't come in again. Yeah, they've all come in for inters. We are gaining now on halts. We are gaining. We're in the pit stop window where we can catch them. They've got to come in this lap. So I think we're in a hybrid. A little bit. They've got to come in this lap. Yeah, Holtz is in. Chapman coming in as well. Yeah, they're stacking as well. There we go. Got past. And Surkoff's managed to get past Holtz as well. Let's cut to Surkoff now. Ooh. So we've got to get to the end. I don't know whether we can get to the end though. That's the question. I don't think we can. If we can get to the end, we're going to do really well here. But I don't think we can. What's the car look like? They don't look too bad. It's more sharp I'm worried about. Let's go there. Got 5 laps. Can we do it? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. I think Surkoff is slightly better placed than Holtz. Chapman at least lost out a little bit, so that is good. That is good for us. I think we're going to try and hit the boost and try and break you a little bit away. There we go. Your tyres have gone really cold, I know, but I just... damned if we do, damned if we don't. I think we've just got to risk it now. We're just going to keep you going, but to be honest, we can't keep this up for much longer. But I don't think we can hold Holtz back. But the question is, can we hold Chapman off? Sharp's going to go for it. He's going to go for a boost. So yeah, we've lost that out. But let's keep going. It's just whether Sharp can get to the end. I don't think she can. Oh man, this is rough. And then we've got Schmidt and Chapman are not far behind either. Oh, Sharp's setting the fastest sectors. Oh no, okay. She did set a fastest sector, but then lost it. Fair enough. That sucks. Front wing. Let's turn it up. Oh, come on! No! We're just not quick enough. Oh boy. Let's go. Yeah, I know we've got problems. Ah, we just can't keep past Holtz, man. Okay, let's push and just, I don't know, Chapman as well. Yeah, that's a shame. I don't think we've got much tyre left. We're going to have to drop that down. Let's go high though. How are you doing? Let's go. Ah, no! Surkoff. Oh, just so close. We got a second though. We managed to split the Steimans. And Surkoff managed to get up there fifth. That was the issue, is just getting to the end on that tyre was a tough call. We were kind of screwed either way, really. We were right at the limit of the tyre, but I think we had to go with that gamble. I don't think just coming in for the wet tyre, I don't think that would have helped us anything. You know, I think we had to do that. We just can't hold that Steinman off. It's just so fast, but still. And there we are, and again, Chapman's got bloody... oh, Holtz has got it this time. Fastest lap. That is just killing us, that fastest lap. It's just 2 points every time. It's just absolutely killing us. I mean, you know, their performance is also killing us as well, but yeah, that 2 points is really hurting us big time. We hit that sponsor target, so I guess that's good, but money I don't really care about. I'd give the sponsorship target up for that place, to be honest, or the fastest lap, really. You know, but never mind. Oh well, we got a podium. We managed to split those and stop them from getting maximum points, but still, that is not good. That is really going to have hurt us. 6 point gap now. I don't think we're going to do it. I'm going to call it now. I don't think we're going to do this challenge unless the Steinman's got to crash or make a mistake on one of the races. Otherwise, we just ain't going to do it. I think next race we may drop down a position. Damn, this is a tough challenge. This is a really tough challenge. Right, well, here we go. Surkoff and Sharp have gained some nice stats. The chairman isn't pissed off. Oh, that's good. I thought we'd lose some chairman happiness, but okay, she's okay with that. We lost a little teensy bit of marketability, but nothing too much. As I say, we hit that sponsor target, but I don't really care. We've got, you know, that's going to take us over 20 million. We've got loads of money. You know, if we were carrying on for more seasons, then yeah, that'd be awesome. But as it's one season and we've built pretty much all the parts we're going to build, money is not really an issue, but it's nice to get it, I suppose. Right, well, there we are. We've got 4 rounds to go. There is a 6 point deficit. I don't feel confident in doing this challenge, to be perfectly honest. Now I was feeling confident a few races ago, but the last couple of races Steinman have just stepped up their game, and it just, you know, their car is unstoppable. We are starting at the back of the field and have to try and fight our way through all these cars, which are, you know, 4 of them are better than us. Scuderia, Windsor, Catano, Steinman, they all have better cars. Our drivers are pretty decent and our staff are okay. But you know, at least we had a mistake-free weekend, I think. So that was something. The pit crew didn't actually screw this one up, so that's a good thing. And we did manage to stop Steinman getting maximum points score, but that fastest lap, two points almost every race they've scored. That's just a killer. That is really bad. I think to be honest, now I'm thinking about it, when I first played this game, when I first got it a few years ago now, that was one reason that I didn't win I think it was the Constructors' Championship when I was doing a creator team, was that Scuderia just kept hitting fastest lap all the time. And, you know, that really kind of killed me off. Just couldn't get fastest lap. So I could do well in the race, but they just kept getting fastest laps and kind of negating the points gain that I got. And that's kind of the same there. Not only do they win, they get a fastest lap, so they get an extra 2 points on top of it. As I say, if I was doing another season of this, I'd have voted that out by now, because that's I'm going to put it down to that. You know, that's probably going to be 20 plus points they'll have scored extra just through doing a quick lap. So yeah, but anyway, I'm starting to ramble, so we're going to wrap this one up here and call the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.